This episode of The Map is brought to you by the STJFL and its major partner, Cripps, the Master Baker, baking great bread since 1878. Now sit back and relax as we join our host, Andrew Hoppy Hopwood.
Hello and welcome to The Map. This week our cameras went up to Brighton and saw the under 9s, 11s and 12s. Second part in our big show, we're going to feature more words of wisdom from the North Hobart great and now recruiting officer for the Brisbane Lions, Darren Perry. But to start off this fantastic show, we're going to feature Channel Black and Kingborough Gold in the big under 9 clash.
Here we go, Channel have still got the ball. Hand pass is given off to Max Bull. He'll go long. Max Bull gets it down into the pocket. No one picks it up. There's Isaac Roos in there for Channel. He's going to wheel around on the snap. And he's kicked a wonderful goal. Tapped out of the ruck there. Both boys eager to get that one. Picked up by the Volcano. Here he goes. Straight out of the pack. He's got plenty of players letting it go. They've got to... Oh, good defensive work there. 2-on-1. Wilson's kicked the only goal for the Saints today. Here come the Tigers. Nice pick up through Shelvo. He'll go forward. Picked up by Black Caviar. He'll bang it on the right boot. Goes forward. Picked up. Nice wheel around. Spur. Right boot. What a cracker. I think he's kicked it. So Fraser Spur, the Speedo, has kicked it and he's put his boys up. Got a young man there trying to ask for it. Ryan Swan, he won't get it. It's too close. Oh dear, it's been turned over. Scott's got it. Scott goes long. He's got these two. Spur and Creswell. It's a bit of the old two twin towers in here. They're fighting over it too. Creswell says, give it here. Is he going to go to his teammate? The wheel around. The high kick. And guess who's there? Tyler. Good work. Oh, I'm just giving this guy props. I know the defenders don't get too much of a shout out in today's game, but boy oh boy, he's been my BOG despite the scoreline at the moment. He's fantastic. 51 to 16, well, back out to 49 points now. And good pick up by Tyler. Ryan Tyler has got that. Goes long for Channel. They just can't get a beat at the moment. Too many Tigers players around. Stripped. And here we go. They deserve this one. This is Swan. Swan goes long. He's got a player there. It's bouncing. It's just going to go through for another behind. Good pick up by Max Bull. Bull will need this one. Gets over to Forster and they finally kick one. Fantastic work from Callum Forster. Finally gets one on his name. Picking it up there, can they? Does a good job. Trying to duck the head is Medwin. What a goal from Medwin. You don't see those too often from a 9-year-old boy, but he's kicked it. And have they kicked a goal? He hasn't gone over the line. No. And what a defensive aspiration there from that young man. Roos, he just wrenched it out of the pits of Hades and brought it back into the middle of the game. Fantastic work, but back the other way, Channel. And they say, no, that was a goal. Bounces through. There's Creswell just to pop that one up. Lucas Creswell. Here he goes. Got to get rid of it now. Big right foot kick goes inside the forward 50. Dropping down. What a grab! Taken down there, and the crowd liked that one. I think that was young Ryan Swan. And a fantastic mark by him.
Oh, well done there to both teams under very trying and windy conditions. Now we're going to turn our attention to the under 12, which is featuring some of the big clubs, Glenorchy, Kingborough and Brighton.
Got to be careful of Robbins. Oh, soccer off the ground. It's rolling towards goal. It's not going to be a goal unless someone gets a boot to it here. And it's Feverent play in front of the goal. Robbins get possession. Don't get rid of it though. No hand pass. Kick it over the top. Oh, they've kicked one. Good work by the Magpies. Corey Measdy. They couldn't get it. They've still got it. He gets a lovely tackle. That's holding the ball, umpire. He says play on. And they get on with it. Good work. Lets the play go on. They go forward now, the Robbins. Oh, lovely grab. Could have been hands in the back, but very well earned there from this young man. Here he goes with the long bomb. Goes down towards a bit of height advantage for the Pies. It's spilled over the back though. Dangerous. Oh, what a goal. Fantastic work for Brighton. Gone to the back. 3 Magpies, 1 Brighton player at the time. And Byers is there. Left foot kick. Trickles along with the old worm burner. Here's another shot. Here's another shot. What a goal. Here we go. Oh, well done. And that's fantastic defence. Got to get a mark here. And not 15 play on. Jeez, he's got some skills, this young man. He gets brought down hard.
It might hurt for 2 seconds and then it all goes away, guys. It's about putting your body on the line. It's about talking. It's about taking the ball down to the forward line. Like I said before, reward the guys who got the ball to the forward line. Don't let it out too easy.
Here they go, trying to clear it out. Can they find some space here? It just seems to be in a logjam in the middle of the ground. Still on the ground. Somebody get a kick. Here they go. They could get one here. Running hard is Jake Roberts. He gets absolutely pile driven. I tell you what, Braden Lynch has been outstanding. Another mark taken by Oakley. He's got a man on. He sees him. He's got two men on. And a nose mark. Run on and kick it, Sonny. Oh, he played on there. He'll wheel around. Does the old shimmy step. And that's a lovely goal. It's kicked by Jake Roberts. Hopefully the Robins can get themselves back into this one. Otherwise they're going to find themselves in a bit of trouble. Here they go early. Hand pass off. Can they get the first one of the term? Lovely looking kick. And they do. And they come back and say, we're not gone yet. There's the goal. The third goal from Brody Watson. Just to keep Brighton at bay. I tell you what, Brighton need to get themselves back into this one. It looks all Magpies at the moment. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I've seen bigger margins smashed in a small amount of time. And here they go now, the Robins. Hand pass over the top from Charlesworth, intercepted by Hart. Jay Hart's got it now. Big right foot kick after a bounce. Goes down the line. Nice find and a good grab taken by Harris. It's this young man, Deverell. He couldn't get it. Numbers back, Deverell. He'll wheel around. The sneaky kick. Couldn't get it through. They get another shot. And they kick it, and Will Dawson's got another one. And here comes Byers. He's not afraid to run with it. Here he goes, the big lumber. Right foot kick with the thunder kick in there. Does a good job. Here he goes. He's going to go for his fourth, and he's going to kick it. He's going to kick it. Goes long. And what a goal. He's kicked 4 today, Brody Watson. So, trying to bring it down. They're on the big ground today, boys. They like this. Here they go. No, he's kicked another one. Very good work done by Bo Kelly. That's his first goal of the game. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out to Brighton Oval for the big clash between Kingborough and Brighton under 12. Still in the 50, plenty of Tigers about. Good collect, right foot snap. It's bouncing, it's getting close to the goal, won't go through. Oh no, he's fumbled that one. They've got to pick this up. Will the Tigers pounce? Oh, I think he's kicked a great goal there. Fantastic work as the umpire gives it. And that was Jai Bates with the opening goal of the game. Goes back down O'Keefe again. He ducks through 3 of them and gets out of trouble. Good work. And he goes to the top of the square, but it's all Robins attacking. Here they go again through Lewis Johnson. Fly. No, the old Falcon wheeling around. What a goal. Great goal. And finally the Robins break their little drought, and they've even the scores up here. So 1 goal straight, 6 apiece on the Cripps the Master Baker scoreboard. Baking fresh bread since 1878. Just to wrestle his opponent out of it. Good find there. Gets it over to Devereux. Devereux goes over the top. He finds Campbell. Campbell goes long. He couldn't get it to a teammate, but collecting, he's got Morgan there. He's also got Millhouse. Millhouse is tackled well. And once again, here comes Morgan. He's got time. He should wheel around and kick this. Goes long and does it. Oh, what a lovely grab taken by Leon Sears. Right in front of the goal, and young Leon there is marked at about 20 metres out, and he's getting a little bit of inspiration on how to kick a goal here.
Okay, so Dennis, back pocket, Josh, back pocket, Toby, Corey, Lockie, great through half back, guys, great. You've just got to keep on running it out, and bang, every time it came down here just about, except for those couple of goals they got, you've ran it out. And because you're getting numbers and helping each other over to the ball.
Couldn't quite go it, I think it would have been Millhouse, and here they go. Ball in, gets a nice kick off to Hayden. Hayden on the right boot, goes long, plenty of Tigers back, and a courageously good mark taken by Lockie Godomski. Jack Howard goes on the right boot, out to the outside wing, good collect, no mark taken, and lucky to grab that there was Stubbs, Shelby Stubbs who's kicked a goal. Nyhouse again's got that one here, Nyhouse gets it off, they're going to get a goal surely here, the Tigers. It's trickling, and they got it. I think he's going for the top here, look at that set. And he does. Big barrel. Goes inside the 50. Can't get a man. Drops to the back. Dangerous now, the Tigers. It's going to roll through, Duff. What a goal. And they'll need a goal in a bit to get over the line here, the Robins. It's only early days in the third term. And risky play here. Mark couldn't be taken. They're going to surge again now, the Robins. He's going to go for it. He is long. Nice looking drop punt. That's as cool and collected as you will see from Tom Morgan. Fantastic work by Riley. Goal drops to the back of the pack. Wheeling around. And can they get a goal? It's going to roll through. Oh, what a goal! And that young man, Josh Henley, an under 11 last minute inclusion, has kicked a miracle goal.
The team on the red and the blue. Woo-hoo. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue. As we sing a song for you, what we sing should all the great things be forgotten. Keep your eye on the red and the blue. Woo!
Kingborough were just first to the ball. I think our players were just sort of standing back. They weren't going in as hard today as they normally do. They were always second to the ball. Credit to Kingborough being short like they were. They only started with 15 players, I think. So they ran the game out well.
A few under 10 players played for Kingborough, so that was a real good effort by them.
It's tremendous to see great sportsmanship from the Brighton hierarchy there. And I might say hats off to the Kingborough team who had the flu pandemic go through the Kingborough community but still fronted up and played an extremely high quality match. All right, now let's turn our attention to the second part in our interview with recruiter from Brisbane Lions, Darren Perry.
And what are some of the things the clubs are looking for, or particularly Brisbane Lions?
Well, there's a lot of, obviously, the obvious things that you're looking for, whether or not the player's got natural talent. Can he kick the footy both feet? Is he good overhead? Is he good winning the contested ball? Is he athletic? All those sorts of things. But what they're really looking for now is players that can actually kick the footy. Because the way the game's developed now, you really need to be a good kicker of the ball. And that's one of the first things they look at. If you can't kick the footy, you're not going to make the grade, boys. So make sure you're kicking is spot on.
What else would you pick? One other thing apart from kicking the football?
Ability to be able to run. You need to be fairly quick in today's football, obviously, but you also need to have a lot of endurance and stamina because the way the game's played, players have to run up and back, so you need to have a big engine, you need to get your speed up, so that's important as well.
And have you seen a bit of that today?
Oh, yeah, look, there's a lot of talent out here, and it depends whether or not the kids actually want to go on with their footy. There's so much talent you see running around, but it really depends whether or not that kid has got the drive to want to go to the next level.
Thanks very much, Darren. There you go, kids. You've heard it from the best, so get stuck into it. Let's get back to the action.
Couldn't quite pull it in there, was Boyer. Now coming up, trying to help him out is Roll. That was beautiful play. Very cagey on all fours. Now here's an opportunity for the speedsters. They're going back. Great defensive play by the Brighton boys. Can't quite get it. Digging it up, goes around, and it's a snap-on goal. And it's through. That's a rip-on goal there, Duff. Burgess has taken a nice mark, and Burgess is now going to drive Brighton back in. He tell you what, he's driven it, Duff. He's kicked it a mile. That's touched off the hand. Now is an opportunity for the goal sneak through Lovell, and Lovell has gone one way, the other, turned around, going one way, then he comes back in. Gee whiz, that's a great contest. Might have been slightly sprayed, but that is a tremendous mark. There was no need for umpire to pay that one because he just brought that in as clean as you like. Gets it across the mile. Now he comes inside, beautifully driven towards this danger zone. Opportunity for North Hobart, swinging around, and that's beautifully put through by Watson for his first one. He goes back now, he's trying to find someone. Oh, look out, he's trying to sell a little bit of candy, and he takes them on and kicks a fantastic goal. He's kicked that from downtown. That's just what they need, and that's really got the crowd on their feet. Okay, so Alex Roll now picks that ball up. He gives it a good old Roos towards the goal. Have a look at this for the opportunist goal, and I think Brock Donovan has just snuck here, and look at the enthusiasm as they get round their teammates. Tremendous work by North Hobart Demons, courtesy of Cripps the Master Baker, to 14-6-90, as North Hobart have gone forward again. And it's just as quickly as I've written that score down, they've put another one through. That's 11-3-69. Woo-woo! Here comes the big chugging train that is the North Hobart Juggernaut, Duff.
Gee, let's hope they'll still be called the North Hobart Demons in future. Or let's don't go there, Hoppy.
Okay, so that's Holmes now, driving it forward. Duff, I need a new pen. I'm running out of ink. These boys are kicking them from everywhere. So that's 2 behind 2 to the Tigers. And the Robins yet to score, but they've had plenty of the players. That's a tremendous mark there by Sammy Rose, up a mile above the sky there. He just goes the old-fashioned punt, front and centre, snaps over the goal. I think that was Jake Hayes who might have slipped that one through for the first.
This is just great teamwork.
It certainly was. That ball ends up in through Hayes. Hayes now driving them towards the forward line. I love the way when they get that ball, they tuck it under their arm. Not like back in the day, Duff, when you'd go back for your kick. It's get the ball, run it at all costs and keep that ball moving. As here's a big opportunity now. That's Doreen. Doreen drives the ball for Brighton. It's bouncing towards the goal. It's going close. Oh, tremendous work. Mupping up there is Raspin for the Tigers. No doubt about that, Duff, as it's a purposeful shot on goal. That's just swinging across, but good Dukes.
That's tremendous by Roy Owen. And he swings around nonchalant and slips that one through for a clever goal, Stevie Johnson style. And keep these kids on the parkers. Here's a big opportunity through Pepin. Pepin driving that ball long. Here's an opportunity. Man over the back of the pack. He picks it up. And I think they're underway, Duff, through the agency of Gibson. And Gibbo slotted through for the first goal for the Brighton Robins. Gibson is just snuck behind and the ball's just found its way through to him, Duff, and he's got 2 goals for his reward for playing from behind.
I'll tell you what though, another chain of handballs here, well done there, but that's Tyler McGuinness, he's getting the Brighton boys right.
Oh, Duff, there's the L. That reminded me of Jack Dyer back in the day. Jake Hayes now back across to Payne. Payne goes the short pass, and that was a good transition play there by the Tigers. Couldn't quite pull it off. Gee whiz, fighting really hard was Thomas Cooper. Now look at that, just slams on the boot. Running back in the play was Riley Smith and picks it up. Talking of boot stuff, then we've got some purple ones back there.
Purple?
We've got purple, we've got pink, we've got yellow.
Can't have purple boots. Aussie Rules. Look at this, boys, he's got one of those haircuts, Hoppy. You know those ones?
Yes, and that was big Downey going backwards there. Couldn't quite bring it in over to Maxi Payne. Comes off to Hayes. Hayes snaps it back to her. Oh, they got the numbers if they can pick it up. Screws around the body there, Duff. Opportunist goal. Was that? I think it might have been Tommy Cooper. He tried to kick it over his left shoulder. Comes out now and trying to do his big hard work is Mitchell Owen. Now they're trying to move the ball and run if they can. It's back to McGuinness. Coming back across now to Pepin. Pepin now gets the handle on it. He moves around his man, goes to handball. These 2 boys have really worked a treat. Man in big possession, puts the Dukes up. Really, really strong mark. That was great work there. And backing back was Reece Prowse taking a great mark. Only 10 metres out. So I would suggest every opportunity putting through the 3rd major for Brighton. Very deliberate on kick on goal. And he has done so. He hasn't let it down and got full reward for such a great mark.
I do solemnly swear
that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance
to my daily bread, Cripps Master Loaf.
Be it white, wholemeal, or 9 grain.
I will enjoy freedom from artificial preservatives.
In a bread crafted from pure Tasmanian flour.
And we love how it tastes.
I will rise to the occasion.
Munching on only the freshest loaves.
Baked daily at Cripps since 1878.
I will proudly fly the Cripps flag.
In a toast to this great nation.
We call Tasmania.
Upon this I swear.
Cripps Master Loaf. Tasmanians swear by it.
In 2012, the North Melbourne Kangaroos played 2 games at the Blundstone Arena in an attempt to get a foothold into the Tasmanian football market. Already it's paying big dividends with 3,800 new members within the state alone. Already they're sitting inside the 8 and are a big chance to play finals footy. In June they held a massive super clinic at North Hobart Oval. We're going to cross there now and have a look at what happened.
So join in the chorus and sing it one and all. Join in the chorus, North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me. Sing it one and all. Join in the chorus. North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
It was great to see so many fans mixing it with their stars like Daniel Wells and Boomer Harvey, or the vertically advantaged Todd Goldstein, the big unit. Hasn't he come on in leaps and bounds? All right, now we go to our Umpire of the Week. And this week it is the inevitable Jezza Jones. There's one thing about Jezza. He makes everyone earn a kick. As his favourite call is, play on. He lets the game go. There's no doubt about that. Righto, next week we take off the overcoat and we head to the sunny Eastern Shore, where we're going to be hosting a huge day of football for the Clarence Underage Gala Day. Okay, it's been a big show and there's only one way to finish it. 7 plays in 7 days.
He's going for the top here. Look at that set. And he does. Big barrel. Goes inside the 50. Can't get a man. Drops to the back. Dangerous now, the Tigers. It's going to roll through, Duff. What a goal. Picking it up there, can they? Does a good job. Trying to duck the head is Medwin. What a goal from Medwin. You don't see those too often from a 9-year-old boy, but he's kicked it.
He goes back now, he's trying to find someone. Oh, look out, he's trying to sell a little bit of candy, and he takes them on and kicks a fantastic goal. He's kicked that from downtown. That's just what they need, and that's really got the crowd on their feet. Now here's an opportunity for the Speedsters. They're going back. Great defensive play by the Brighton boys. Can't quite get it. Picking it up, goes around, and it's a snap-on goal. And it's through. That's a ripping goal there, Dub.
Hopefully the Robins can get themselves back into this one, otherwise they're going to find themselves in a bit of trouble. Here they go early, hand pass off, can they get the first one of the term? Lovely looking kick, and they do, and they come back and say, we're not gone yet. There's the goal, the third goal from Brady Watson. Fantastic work by Riley. Goal drops to the back of the pack, wheeling around, and can they get a goal? It's going to roll through. Oh, what a goal! And that young man, Josh Henley, an under 11 last minute inclusion, has kicked a miracle goal. Bounces through. There's Creswell just to pop that one up. Lucas Creswell. Here he goes. Got to get rid of it now. Big right foot kick. Goes inside the forward 50. Dropping down. What a grab! Taken down there, and the crowd liked that one. I think that was young Ryan Swan. And a fantastic mark by him.
I do solemnly swear
that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance
to my daily bread, Cripps Master Loaf.
Be it white, wholemeal, or 9 grain.
I will enjoy freedom from artificial preservatives.
In a bread crafted from pure Tasmanian flour.
And we love how it tastes. I will rise to the occasion.
Munching on only the freshest loaves.
Baked daily at Cripps since 1878.
I will proudly fly the Cripps flag.
In a toast to this great nation,
We call Tasmania.
Upon this, I swear.
Cripps Master Loaf. Tasmanians swear by it.